Hello, welcome to our Golden Book Celebration Assembly. This is where we hear about the fantastic things that have happened in our school this week, the great attitudes, the wonderful learning that children have shown. This is our last Golden Book for the spring term. I'll start with lighting a candle. And I'll remind everyone about the reading raffle. That's going to be drawn straight after Easter. So there is still time for you to read every night at home and have your planner signed by your parents to show that you've been reading. Your name will get entered into the reading raffle and we'll draw prizes, winners out for prizes straight after Easter. I'm also going to say congratulations to the winner of our Governor's Award this term. Each term, the governors choose someone who has enacted our school values, and that winner gets a book token to take home. And this term, I'm delighted to say that Romy in Year 5 has won the Governor's Award. So well done to you. Now let's have a look at who is in the Golden Book this week. I'm going to start again in reception. And Anya and James are in the Golden Book this week. Anya, you've had a fantastic week in school. You've been joining in beautifully with all of our carpet sessions, and you are particularly enjoying phonics at the moment. You're working really hard on your handwriting and you sound out brilliantly. You completed a fantastic list of items you placed in your fruit salad and even added sound buttons. You are showing us your beautiful sounding out and blending with your reading, and you are great at chatting about the books. Thank you for singing the day away and always bringing a smile to our faces. And James, you have worked so hard this week. You have completed all of our have-to jobs with great positivity and 100% effort. You're working really hard in our maths lessons at the moment. You are doing a fantastic job spotting problems in number lines and problem solving with numbers to 10. You are showing us how hard you're working in phonics too. We've spotted you using lots of different sounds in your writing and even some tricky digraphs. You did a fabulous job of writing your fruit list for our fruit salad writing task. You're choosing to play with new people and resources at choosing time too. You're working so hard. Keep it up. Brilliant. Well done, Anya, and well done, James. Into Year 1. Elliot and Scarlett are in the Golden Book this week. Elliot, you have had such a fantastic week. You have really impressed us with your positive attitude and your contributions to class discussions. You've worked hard in every lesson, but especially in phonics, where you knew the answers before Mrs. Walsh. Keep up this amazing effort. Wow, Scarlett, you are such a superstar. You have coped so well with your broken arm and have even mastered working with your left hand. We have loved how positive you've been, and your friends are delighted to be able to sit and chat with you. Keep smiling, Scarlett. Well done, both of you, for being in the Golden Book this week. Into Year 2, and Elizabeth and Ewan are in the Golden Book. Elizabeth works so hard. She always tries her best and gives every task 100% of her focus. We are really proud of the effort she puts in, even when things are a bit challenging. Elizabeth has great resilience, so she doesn't let anything stop her. She just has another go. Sometimes it's hard to keep going, so we're really pleased to see this determined attitude from you. Elizabeth, your superpower is your determination. And Ewan, we love having you in our class. We are really glad that you came to Monk Fryston School, and it feels like you've been with us forever. You've made friends quickly, and we know everyone likes to see your happy smile. You try your best in lesson time, and we're glad to see you working hard. Keep looking up and aiming high, Ewan, and you will have a great time with us. Your superpower is your friendliness. Well done, Super Twos. Brilliant to hear you two in the Golden Book this week. In Year 3, Gregory and Lucy are in the Golden Book. Gregory, you've worked with great enthusiasm throughout our science learning about teeth and digestion. You've taken such a keen interest in our eggshell investigation, even carrying out your own additional observations and reporting on any changes that have occurred. You've been in your element, and it's been wonderful to watch. You've also been a super working partner in our practical work, approaching all experiments with gusto, even when they get very messy. You are such a cheerful member of our class, Gregory, and you always have interesting ideas to share. This is wonderful. Keep going. Lucy, you have consistently lovely manners and always support and encourage your classmates. You are hard-working, caring and kind, and such a great Year 3 role model. Your written recording during our scientific enquiry work has been super, Lucy. Your explanation of how to carry out a fair test is fantastic, and the diagrams you have drawn are beautifully presented. You are conscientious, willing to persevere, and always give your best. This is brilliant, Lucy. Keep aiming high. Well done, both our Year 3s. From Year 4 in the Golden Book this week are Callum and Leo. Callum, you've had a terrific week. You've listened really carefully in class, participated brilliantly in lessons, and given every task set your very best effort. This has resulted in some super work. Your determination and enthusiasm are wonderful to see. Keep up the great work. Leo, you have approached this week with real determination. You've taken great care to listen in class and have got to work quickly with tasks set. It's lovely to see your self-confidence and self-belief growing every day. Keep looking up and aiming high. Well done, boys. Good to hear that you're in the Golden Book this week. In Year 5, William and Lucy J are in the Golden Book. This term, Year 5 have been learning about rainforests. We've researched and debated deforestation and the impact this has had on the rainforest's inhabitants. This week, we wrote letters to persuade loggers to reduce deforestation. William and Lucy stood out in particular with their very persuasive and well-informed writing. You've both clearly understood the complex issues surrounding deforestation and have used that understanding to inform your work. Well done, both of you. You know how much I love writing, and it's great to hear that children are doing so well with their writing. It's my favourite thing, so well done, both of you, from me as well. In Year 6 in the Golden Book this week are Lewis, Josh and Charlie. Lewis, what a great attitude you have to school. You are here every morning bright and early with a big smile on your face and ready for the day ahead. You are engaging positively in your learning, and this is resulting in you making wonderful progress. It is fantastic to see you enjoying your studies and the responsibilities that being in Year 6 brings. You are a valued member of the class and an asset to our school. Keep up this wonderful attitude, Lewis, and success is yours. Brilliant to hear you choosing a positive attitude. That's one of our fish philosophies that we want everyone to do, so that's great to hear. Josh, you too consistently show your great enthusiasm for learning. This week, you have been eager to share your fabulous creative ideas in our short, sharp, right sessions. Your super Teach the Teacher presentation also showed your skills at researching a chosen topic, planning a presentation and delivering it in a confident, engaging and clear way. You are a superstar and a wonderful role model to all of us. Thank you, Josh. And Charlie, we can always rely on you to be your best. Your attitude is positive, your manners are impeccable, and you are an all-round wonderful young man. This week you've shown a great understanding of volume in maths, solving some tricky problems and demonstrating good reasoning skills. You also practiced your speaking skills in French yesterday, when you successfully shared your opinions about different school subjects with your friends. Très bon, Charlie. Brilliant. Well done, everyone who has been in a golden book this week, whose great learning or great attitude have been spotted. Really good. Well done, everyone. If you weren't in the golden book, keep doing your best, because that will be spotted and you might be in the golden book after Easter. I know how hard you have worked this term. It's been a real challenge. None of us thought the term would turn out as it did. We've been remote learning. Some of us have been in school. Some of us have been home. Some of us have been learning through the computer all day. And through the end of this term, we've all been back in school. What a lot of changes. But I want to say how well I have thought you have done. Brilliant from everybody. Your attitudes, your positivity, the way that you've engaged with your learning, the way that your behaviours have been fabulous, has been super to see. We are all good people doing well, and I know that you're all looking up and aiming high. The next couple of weeks are our Easter holiday, so you can have that holiday. We're not going to set remote learning for you, and you can have that time off. I hope you get some Easter eggs. I hope you take the chance to rest, recuperate, relax, enjoy being with your family, and I'm really looking forward to us having a great summer term back together again after Easter. Let's finish off this term in the way that we usually do, by putting our hands together, closing our eyes, and saying together our school prayer. This is our school, a place where we learn and always do our best. Help us to remember to love and care for everyone here, to help, to comfort, to be a friend. Amen. Thank you for all you've done. Have a great break, and I'll see you after Easter.